Hi, guys. Welcome to Chat with Kattt presents Mortgage Minutes with Kattt. I am your host, Kathleen Barreau, also known as Kattt, loan officer at Pristine Financial Solutions here in Miami, Florida. Today, we are talking about the differences between FHA versus conventional loans and is one better than the other. So let's dive right in, shall we? So let's be completely honest and clear about something. FHA versus conventional is not about which loan is better. It's about which one actually fits your situation. Because the internet loves to oversimplify this conversation. And that's where people get stuck, confused, or feel like they're doing something wrong. Now, what most buyers believe they believe FHA loans are for people with bad credit, while conventional loans are for people who have it all together. Now, once your credit improves, you're supposed to graduate from FHA to conventional loans. That story sounds neat and all, but the real life doesn't work that way. Why that belief is incomplete, and let me explain. No one explains that FHA loans are built on a completely different risk model from FHA loans, not different levels of intelligence, success, or readiness. FHA is more forgiving in areas like your credit history, your debt to income ratios, your limited savings, and while conventional, on the other hand, is more sensitive to your credit score changes, their debt structure, and also down payment source, as well as property types. So, choosing one over the other isn't about being more qualified, it's about which loan is more aligned with how your finances actually look right now. What actually matters in real mortgage scenarios? Let's take a look at it. Here's what really matters, and this is the part buyers barely or rarely hear. Monthly payment matters more than the label of the loan. Cash to close matters more than the interest rate. And long-term flexibility matters more than the mortgage insurance alone. For example, some buyers do better with FHA because it allows for a lower down payment or upfront cash, even if the mortgage insurance stays longer. Other buyers benefit from conventional because their credit profile reduces the overall cost, even with flexibility elsewhere. Neither option is a step backward. They're simply different tools. The biggest myth of all is that FHA locks you into a bad decision. You're not marrying the loan. You're choosing a strategy. You're refinancing later, adjusting your plan, or using today's loan as a stepping stone. That's normal and that's smart. Let's talk about some key takeaways. So here's one thing I would want you to remember. The best loan is the one that gets you into the right home with the right payment without stretching your piece. Not the one that sounds best online, not the one someone else used, you know? So if you're trying to decide between FHA and conventional and feel stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure, that's exactly the conversation that I'm here to help you with, to navigate you through. No pressure, just clarity. Because understanding your options changes everything. The one thing that fits for you, and that's whether it's FHA or conventional. So, guys, is that all? Thank you for joining Chat with Kattt. I was your host, Kathleen. Thank you for actually joining Mortgage Minutes with me. And I see you guys next week. Thank you. If you guys have any mortgage questions, give us a call at 786-253-0211, at 786-253-0211.